There's no secret to all of this, but sometimes you have to perfect your craft. Y'all know why y'all here. Go ahead and cue that intro. Let's get into it. What you put in is what you're gonna get out. It doesn't mean that you can't try something, but what you invest in is gonna make a difference. Let's get it.
Sentado, Anita y tú.
Me and my bitch got a complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with her. I met her when I was off the porch as a teenager. She said one day I would write my wrongs in seed paper. We started out young, looking for some identity. Made 1,000 mistakes, but never did we like chemistry. Wrapping my hand around your waist, that was back when you did whatever I say. Dreams of selling narcotic, running block or robbing banks. I was in love with you.
So I know that my fan base is actually very diverse, and I appreciate that. The song is called Gloria, but you're going to find something, you got to stick around, that is going to give you new life about commitment. But let's see.
You didn't know what it was with you. Kiss you in back of the glass just to get a buzz with you. Some niggas wanted you, but they weren't committed. Preoccupied playing John Madden and bullshitting. Remember when Granny died? You looked at me and said, baby, dry your eyes. Depend on me as your relief. Let your anger be mine. We was locked in ever since then. So territorial, he even took me away from my friends.
I think the wild thing about this song and why I connect with it so much is it wasn't until I could not express that I found a different way to express. And that happened to come through writing. And we're gonna see how this rocks out. Let's go.
So territorial, he even took me away from my friends.
Scared of forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I scared to let you know.
Said you go see other people if I didn't grow with you. When no more holding them pistols in front of stores with you. You want reality, not tragedy, for sure I get you. To tell the truth, I've been getting used to what open-minded people do. In 2014, I went to Africa, baby. You was my passenger, my eyes and ears for all it is. The neighborhood that baffled us. Of course, I had to wrap it up. I didn't fully trust you. Fabrication had discussion, then you blocked me. I said, fuck you.
Nigga, what?
Listen to that.
I gave you life. I breathe the motherfucking charisma in this bitch. I bring the blessings. I gave you power. Nigga, I bring the rainfall. I gave you hustle.
Then fall right back in love the very moment that I touch you.
The way that build-up was, and just for me to hear that female voice, that connection, that person that he is saying, hey, I took you to Africa. We stayed together and we argued. I was scared. I knew there was fabrication. And then for the female's voice to say, I'm the one that bleeds and puts this thing together. This connection that we have is because of me. But it's not just because of her. It takes two. Let's get it.
Scared of forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I scared to let you know. Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Ooh,
This is an amazing right here.
let you know.
You are spontaneous, firecracker, plus our love is dangerous. Life of passion, laughing at you lose your temper, slightly crashing, dumbing off the ill reaction. Ain't no disrespect, highly sensitive, possessed, so protect you even when it's tragic. So jealous, hate it when I hit the club to get some bitches. Wrote them off, rather see me hit the church and get religious. Who you fooling? I know what you doing, you my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins?
If you have never heard this song before, there's something that you need to know, but it's just not time to know it. The writing will be on the wall, but you have to see it to the end. Let's go.
Loved you more. When you flip and lose your shit, I hug you more. It's sexy to me. Cuss they ass out and hold that grudge some more. Down, bitch. I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So good. If they all sub me, get them all booked.
I'm sorry. We're going to run this back. We got to do this the right way because I want that build up to be there for when Kendrick really shines a light on what's real in his life. And how he puts all this together, this is exactly why I put the words on the screen.
Life of passion, laughing at you lose your temper, slightly crashing, dumbing off the ill reaction. Ain't no disrespect, highly sensitive, possessed, so protect you even when it's tragic. So jealous, hate it when I hit the club to get some bitches. Wrote them off, rather see me hit the church and get religious. Who you fooling? I know what you doing. You my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins? Loved you more. When you flip and lose your shit, I hug you more. It's sexy to me. Cuss they ass out and hold that grudge some more. Down, bitch. I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So good. If they all sub me, get them all booked. My baby boo. You either heal niggas or you kill niggas. Both is true. It takes some tough skin just to deal with you. Logical explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Bitches getting marked out. They can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough. They all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
Gloria.
Does it make sense now? The whole time that this build up, and I'm pretty sure there is some truth to it, but the belief of Kendrick having a relationship with a female, and I do feel like there's parts in there where he is talking about his fiance. I don't think that you can look past this and say that doesn't add up. But what was more surprising was the fact that he ended this lyrically saying, I've been so connected to my pen that was the very first relationship that I fell in love with. And that's beautiful because now we're going to go back and we're going to listen to that verse one more time. And you're going to know, and you're going to start to see all the things, whether it be the notebook, whether it be the bookings, whether it be, I scratched out this, how you ended the sentence. It is beautiful the way that he did this, and it makes me want to write as a person. Let's get it.
Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Ooh, just gotta let you know.
You a spontaneous firecracker, plus our love is dangerous. Life of passion, laughing at you lose your temper, slightly crashing, dumbing off the ill reaction. Ain't no disrespect, highly sensitive, possessed, so protect you even when it's tragic. So jealous, hate it when I hit the club to get some bitches. Wrote them off, rather see me hit the church and get religious. Who you fooling? I know what you doing. You my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins? Loved you more. When you flip and lose your shit, I hug you more. It's sexy to me. Cuss they ass out and hold that grudge some more. Down, bitch. I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So good. If they all sub me, get them all booked. My baby boo. You either heal niggas or you kill niggas. Both is true. It takes some tough skin just to deal with you. Logical explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Bitches getting marked out. They can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough. They all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
Gloria, I wanna take you to euphoria. Damn, just walking, but they ain't strong enough. I heard it talking, we notorious. This song talking on me. I see you, you see me, both see what we want. I see you see me, both see what we want.
I think that is a very important part too. And I want you guys to read the words for a second right here. It says, I see you, you see me, both see what we want. So how does a relationship really work? People are going to have two different perspectives, but until you can actually meet in the middle and write where you both want to go, it'll never work. The pen tried to lead him away from, the streets, lead him to church, to make him a religious man, to lead him from not playing Madden and commit to something. Because in his mind, if he said, I'm committed to something, the pen checked him. The pen said, you got to erase all those things. There's only so much margin for error that you have, but you have to erase all of that to get to where you want to be. Because if you are committed to this, then the pen has a perspective and invites you, and then you have to accept what is inside to know that the investment that you're making is going to be lifelong. This whole song, when I first heard it, I was like, man, he is really talking about his fiance. And then when I get to the end of it, my mouth dropped because I'm like, the connection that he had even before his fiance was something that he just fell in love with. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all take it easy, y'all stay blessed, and show some love. If you're passionate about something, continue to show love to that. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here.